just need this one. Black that, and blank that. That one. That's for the brake servo, which is this pipe here. So we're going to need about, I think we need a longer bit of hose. Yeah, that's never going to reach. I don't think. We'll have a look though. So now I can actually bolt this manifold up properly. And then bolt the throttle body up. And then wire it. So all I'm really waiting on is one hose for there. Because those will do nothing. They're not important. Don't know about that either. I'll have to look into that. I think that goes back to the inlet, that one. Well yeah, let's get the manifold on. Problem as ever. That's plugged in, I don't need that anymore, just leave that there. Put it down here. Can you see it? Can you see? Oh yeah. There. Idle control valve plug resting against the fan. Can't actually get. Plug on. Right. So, yeah, that's great. Yeah, so where we at with this bit of pipe? This is the pipe that goes to the brakes, so where we at with that? So loosely plug it on. So yeah, so I need a bit of pipe, it's too short. Looks like 10mm pipe, so maybe just get a 90 and then a joiner. Should do it, need bother. haven't got any lying around, unfortunately. Right, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that plug yet. Can't even really get to it, but definitely can't get the plug on. Or can I? I might be able to make it. Right, next thing you lose is you lose where your earth goes, which used to bolt. I think it bolted onto the manifold. We've lost that now, but I'm guessing that it'll be alright to fit it on there. Take that off and I'll see if I'm going to wash it for it or something, but it should be alright. And then that's not going to sit like it did before because of the shape of the loom. Otherwise it's alright. I don't know if I'm going to maybe get rid of that bend there and wrap it up with tape. Might make its shape a bit better. But yes, I need to sort that out at some point. I need to order a length of hose that side. It's braided, isn't it? Maybe it isn't. I'll get some anyway. I'll do a 90 in the joiner. I'll do that to there. I've ordered up the reducer from that to that. I've got a big dint in that. I have to straighten that out. But yeah, so I have to take this back off, unfortunately. Modify the fan a bit. But in the meantime, I'm going to wait for that bit of pipe to come up from there. To got the brake pipe, that'll sort that. Once that's done, and I've got the reducer from there, then everything else is just ready to go back together. I can switch this off on the K-Pro. I'll have to look into the idle air control valve on it as well. Might be able to turn that off as well, so I don't need to plug it in because I'm not using it. Or am I using it? I don't know. But it's better than it was. It's getting there. Bit of pipe. So that'll go under there. Onto that. That. I've also got the reducer. Beautiful fit. And the air filter will come off there like normal. So I need to take the throttle body off and then chop a bit out the fan. So I can get the plug on and then I can refit everything. In the meantime, I'll put that pipe on as well. So obviously I need to shorten that. That's the brake servo pipe done. I've had to use the old them type of clips, hose clips, because the Honda ones didn't fit back over that pipe. So that's that bit done. And then next it's just trimming the fan, which I need to cut out. I think it's through, roughly about through there, maybe about an inch back the way. So back on with the hacksaw, then we can fit that properly. So that's what I've chopped out the fan. Now, just one of the supports is still sturdy enough. It's not going to cause any dramas. But I'm ordering up a slimline fan and alloy radiator anyway. So for now that'll be fine. Carnage. Easy this apparently. But to remove this rubber boot, which usually goes around the end of there, because no matter what I did, I was catching on the fan. Now it doesn't. Lovely day anyway, but yeah, so I need a laptop, calibrate the throttle position sensor, knock off the, whatever that is, don't know, do other stuff. I'm going to look at getting rid of all this, all that set up there, whole lot, and run a pipe straight to the back for the brake servo. So all that's gone, so it can just run under the bottom of there sort of thing, fall underneath the loom, and bring it back up at the back there. Just neaten all that up, so there's none of that, because I don't need that throttle cable sat there, that can run down low as well, make it look a bit neater. Throttle cable's now on. the air temp for the intake pipe. Right, so unfortunately I don't have a hose clip big enough for that end, so should be alright for now. I think that's it, done. Well, air filter on first and done. Finished. It's all done. Right, so I need to get a hose clip for there, so I'm gonna have to get one that's like goes from, I don't know, say 95 downwards. I need to put some coolant back in it and the battery back on. That's it. Oh yeah, that doesn't fit there, but I'll need to figure out what to do. I mean, I'm getting a blanking bung for this anyway, so it's coming out anyway, so I'll just leave it for now. Should be alright, shouldn't cause any bothers. Not to run it anyway. Right, so yeah, power's back on, battery's back on, everything's connected that I can connect. Still need that hose clip, and now I'm going to pretend that I'm a tuner. I'm going to pretend I know what I'm doing as well. And what we're going to do is we're going to calibrate the throttle body, sorry, the throttle position sensor in home data, which if this laptop will actually load up. It's not my laptop, I have an Apple because I'm posh like that. I had to buy this off my girlfriend. And yeah, we'll load up home data, and then I've got the cable there, and then we'll see if we can do this. Right, so after a long drawn out process of having a different version of K-Manager installed on this laptop, and then having to install the correct version, and having a different version to the file that was in the ECU, and having to re-upload the file into the ECU, it came with the software anyway, the map I was using, so it's not like I did anything special on it anyway. And then all we've got to do is, you need to go onto throttle, which is at the top there. I've done this already, but I'll show you anyway. And all you want is minimum reading, so no foot on the throttle, and then you click read, then maximum throttle, and then you click read, and that's that. So that's your throttle position now calibrated. And then what you do is, there's a little arrow at the top here, and that there's upload changes to ECU. You can hear the fuel pump going. That's that done. I've switched on launch control again. We had launch control set at 5 grand. Where's launch control gone? I can't remember what it is. It's not under traction control, is it? Yeah, I can't remember where it's gone to, but is it rev limits? Yeah, under rev limits. So enable launch control, we'll set it 5 grand, knocks off at 3 mile an hour. Yeah, you can do a full shift throttle, which is there. We need a clutch switch for that. We might have to look into wiring all this stuff up, but anyway, so we can do proper 2-step when it's turboed. And then that there is us. So you've got an output for a shift light if you need it. And that's the throttle done there. Traction control, I think I've left that. Oh, I can enable it actually. I'll maybe look into that someday and see how that works. I've never really tried. And VTEX set it, I think that's set to come on at 5.2, but we might have to look at them properly. And the rest of it should be done. Knock sensor, I've switched that back on because I've repaired the knock. I've replaced the knock sensor. And I've already uploaded this. Well, I've just done it again, but yeah, we've uploaded that. So this now should, in theory, start. I've got no coolant in the engine. It's drained whatever water we did out the top pipe, so I'm not going to run it for long. But where we at, we can do a display. Is it display or is it? Yeah, let's see if this works then. Right, make sure it's out of gear. It's out of gear, handbrake's on. I'm too far away. Let's see if it's going to turn over. Now remember, this is a brand new, well not brand new, second on starter motor, so I've never tried this either, but let's see if this is going to work. It's alive when it's on like 1 cylinder or something. Right, interesting. So, it's got a fault somewhere. It's only on 3 cylinders. Maybe it's an injector. I have to go and make sure I've plugged all that in. But it does run, which is a bit of a positive. I can unplug this now, and then that's it done. So this is part 3 finished. Part 4 will probably be me working out why the car's on 3 cylinders. It's probably just something I've done wrong. Sounds about right. But everything else seems to look alright. So Yeah, interesting. Proper bacon sat in here. It's unbelievable. Right, yeah, it turns out I won't do part 4. That was it was an injector plug that I plugged back on properly, so plug that back on properly and let's go and give it a start. It's unbelievable that the starter motor makes the same noise as the last starter motor did. I'm actually really pissed off at that. Right, so the idle's a bit high, but it is cold. I didn't have any coolant in it either, so I guess the next job is to get some coolant in it. So cool. Thanks for watching. No ECU lights either at the minute. Thanks for watching. This has been great fun. This has probably been one of the worst jobs I've done in the car in a very long time. So there we go. Let's just check what the temperature is outside. There we are. 19 in Cumbria in April is mental. Right. Have a nice day.